Here on the finals, I had a mulligan. It was a one-line hand. Not the best 6, but definitely something that can work. You can work with. I believe I looked at a replay of Cagnos, and I knew he was playing a fairly aggressive red-green deck. So the fact that I had some early drops to keep off the werewolves was relevant in keeping this hand. Not going to 5. We play our planes and pass the turn, not making the same mistake twice of playing Doom Traveler on turn 1 when I don't have to. Just using it to keep him off of his werewolves is usually the right idea. Still not playing it. He is solely a blocker in this deck. We see a priest. I guess I was wrong about him being red. Sorry. Green-white. Yep, so we'll just play the Voiceless Spirit, being that it is the most cost-efficient play. There's a Pilgrim. Card's actually pretty good in this format. A lot of stuff that pumps up humans, so he's a little better than Llanowar Elves, really. Just gonna go ahead and make the most cost-efficient play again. Big Crab. He can tap down one of my guys. No. He can tap down both if he really wants to on his upkeep. Or on his turn. Nothing happens. I'm fine with this. Play a Plains. We draw a Curse at a pretty good time. So we play a Curse. There you go. You have much less time to beat me. Doom Traveler now seems relevant because he could start getting in with attackers. Dream Twist is pretty good at keeping werewolves unflipped. Yep, Big Crab gets tapped. Milieu. Got another Pilgrim and an Angelic Overseer. That card's really good. Hexproof and indestructible. 90% of the time in his deck. So we're glad to get rid of that guy. He's thinking about attacking. Doesn't seem like there's many profitable ways for him to attack right now. Maybe he has some kind of trick, but nothing that seems worth doing. Either he's got some expensive cards, or I'm not quite sure, but nothing. He's not doing anything too impressive right now. We draw Cellar Door. That's fantastic, because we have exactly 5 mana to start activating it. Again, no reason to ever attack with this deck. Tap down my big Fortress Crab. Milieu some more. Spider Grasp. That's noteworthy. I think Spider Grasp is actually a really good card. Now there's a Mayor. Good old Mayor. Mayor is very good. Had you played that on turn 2, this game might have gone a lot differently, but just now playing a Mayor. And a Field Hunter, so I'm not sure why I was holding back. He might have had a Field Hunter for some time, just nothing really that great to kill. Finally decides Voiceless Spirit's gotta go. And he's probably going to get in for some damage here. He attacks with... It's both, yeah. So, after he decides to attack, we're going to activate Cellar Door. See if we can't get a zombie out of it. Target you. No zombie. Okay. No blocks. Take 4. I didn't block just because if I get an Occultist. Now there's a Bitterheart Witch. Would have been fine if I could play it right here, but I couldn't. So we play the Dream Twist just because we can't have that Mayor flipping. A flipped Mayor is bad news bears, so we'll let Mayor stay as is. curse getcha. Now there's a tribal preparations. It's a very good card. You can flash it back too. So beginning combat, nothing I really want to do. He attacks. Not sure why I didn't tap down my crab. Male, obviously. There we go. Okay, he's tapping the crab. So perhaps I should have saved the flashback mana for Dream Twist, but getting rid of one of his dudes seems fine if I hit a zombie. Luckily, get a zombie, so I'm going to get some value out of that activation. Zombie blocks the Pilgrim. Take 2. But it looks like his mayor's about to flip. Which means I... oh, no. Mayor's not flipping. Probably would have been better for him to not play that card and just have Mayor flip. But he gets his Pilgrim back. Draw no cultist, so... seems cost effective. Also keeps the Mayor from flipping, so we play the occultist. This is another situation where just being a 2/3 is really good. It makes my Doom Traveler much better in that when my Doom Traveler dies, he mills a card. Then I get a Spirit. When that dies, he mills a card. So beginning of combat, nothing I really need to do pre-combat. Doesn't attack. Replaces Pilgrim. That's fine. Mayor's not flipping. Had he not, I just would have flashback Dream Twist. Get a Doom Traveler. This is great. With Occultist, it just makes it really hard for him to attack. Being that all 3 of those guys are humans, if he ever wants to attack, he's just going to start milling some cards. He's running out of time. Curse of the Tome is doing what it does best. No attacks. Big Shepherd dude. And he just concedes, realizing he can't kill me quick enough. I'm still at 14. Sideboarding, just kind of want to lower the curve, seeing that he has a couple werewolves. Goes through possession, seems fine. Yeah, Bitterheart Witch, really lackluster. It's almost like playing 2 cards I couldn't cast the whole time and making my mana base less stable. Just wasn't right. Every game I should have been siding those out and taking out my swamps, but I didn't. Thinking about the Scholar, thinking about the Prism, I still need to cut a card. Perhaps Bonds of Faith. I get rid of the Scholar in this instance. I'm not sure which is the correct card to cut. Probably would have been the Witch. I just, for whatever reason, it seemed like a decent card. Oh, didn't get time to get the other Witch in there, so good thing. Not gonna mulligan. There's the Witch. There's no black mana. It seems to be a theme. Yep. Play an island. He's got a Doom Traveler. No problem taking 1. Passes the turn. I don't really have much. I really need to start drawing some lands to work with. Still taking 1.